Okay, students, now we're going to start a new chapter on addition and subtraction of money. Okay, so this chapter over here will mark the start of the home-based learning after the May holidays. I will be going through a few examples before you attempt the work for the next few days. Okay. Now, first we need to learn how to change between dollars and cents. Some of you actually already know this, but I just do a quick revision. Now, if you look over here, there are two columns. On the left, you will see that $1 equals to 100 cents, and on the right, 100 cents equals to $1. Now, why am I writing all this? There is a purpose for it, so let me just go through step by step. Now, when you know that $1 equals to 100 cents, you can actually work up from there. So, for example, if you have $2, you can actually multiply the other side by 2, which means you get 200 cents. And $3 equals to 300 cents. And over here, 100 cents equals to $1. That means 200 cents equals to $2 and 300 cents equals to $3. I know that some of you must be wondering why I'm doing this. It seems very obvious, but some people can forget how to write in dollars and cents appropriately. I'm going to go a step further to talk about the decimal point. Now, if you look on the left side, okay, when we talk about $1, actually what we're actually saying is there's $1 and 0 cents. Now take a look over here. After the decimal point, there are actually two places. Okay, there are two zeros. I don't just put 1.0, I put 1.00. Now this is very important. I am going to explain to you why. Okay, $1.00 equals to 100 cents. I want to show you how all these individual digits correspond to each other. The $1 over here, the 1, this is the dollar place. It corresponds to the hundreds place when you write it in cents. Okay, I repeat, the 1 over here corresponds to the 1 in the hundreds place when you write in cents. Now the 0 over here after decimal point corresponds to the tens place when you write it in cents. And over here, this final 0 over here corresponds to the ones place when you write in cents. What does this mean? So for example, if I write $1.27, for example, okay, how do I write it in cents? Very simple. Okay, I'm going to use a different color now. First, you must understand that when you write it in cents, there are three places in this case because you see, over here, there is one place, two places, and three places. This is the dollar place. This is the 10 cents place. This is the 1 cent place. Okay, so over here, if I were to use the arrows, okay, there are actually three places, right? So the first place will be the 100 cents, right? $1 equals 100 cents. So over here, you put 1. Then this 2 over here after the decimal point actually corresponds to the 10 cents place. So you put 2 over here. And then the 7 over here corresponds to the 1 cent place, which is over here. Okay, again, now let's look at the other side. I'm going to try this example on the other side. Okay, so let's say I have 240 cents. Okay, how many dollars is that? Now, some of you will just make a mistake and say that is $2.4. This is wrong. Okay, just remember that after a decimal point, there must always be two places. Okay, let me explain to you why. So 240 cents, how many dollars is it? Very simple. There's always, so you see over here there are three places, hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, so there must be three places also. So I'm going to add the three places behind. 1, 2, 3. And over here, when you have the hundreds place, right next to the hundreds place, there must be a decimal point. Okay, this dot over here. Okay, so if we look at the value over here, 2 corresponds to the hundreds place. Okay, so this $2. 4 corresponds to the tens place. So this one is 40 cents. And 0, you have to put the 0 here because when it comes to dollars and cents, okay, you must always include the ones place. All right, let's move on. So over here, $1.25 again. So we just split this into three values, yeah? Three digits, sorry. So 1, then after decimal point, 2, and after that, 3. Sorry, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, and 5. Okay, 125 cents. This is a very good example here. Okay, so in this case, right, because you see over here, there are that the tens place and the ones place are both 0. You can actually write it as $2 only. Okay, you don't have to write the decimal point, or that means you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Okay? However, this answer over here, right, is correct also. This is correct. And even if you don't put the zeros and the dot, right, this answer over here is also correct. Now, when do you have to put the decimal point and the digits behind the decimal point? It is in this kind of situation where the tens place and the ones place, either one of them is not 0. I repeat, either one of the tens place or the ones place over here is not 0. Then you got to add the decimal point and the two digits behind. Okay, so I give you an example. Let me give the answer for this. So one digit, decimal point, another digit, and the third digit. This is $1 because 100 cents, 20 cents, and you have to put the 0 here because this over here, these two digits are not 0. Okay, one of them is not 0, so you got to put it behind the decimal point. Okay, so let's see addition of money. Some examples, these are all taken from your workbook. So we'll take a look at them one by one. Okay, the first example, question number 4. If you look at your workbook, you'll be able to find all these examples. Okay, I'll just explain to you using a laser pointer. Now, this example over here, you're actually splitting into dollars and cents. See, 5.50, so that means it's $5.50. I split into dollars and cents. $3.00. This is 0 cents behind the decimal point. So it's $3.00. So actually what they are doing here, right? You're adding the dollars first. So 3 plus 5, you get $8. And then you add the cents. 50 cents plus 0 cents gives you 50 cents or $0.50. Okay, so then after that, all you have to do is to add this with this to get this answer. Okay? Question number 5, again in the workbook. In this case, right, what they're actually doing is to make $1 here. Why did they split $6.30 into $6.20 and 10 cents? Because these 10 cents over here will combine or add to the 90 cents over here to form a dollar. So what I like to do and I encourage you to do is to do the grouping. Okay, you will know that, and I'll write it at the side, 10 cents is actually $0.10. So $0.10, this is 10 cents, plus $0.90, this gives you $1. So this part over here, right, is actually a $1 group. Okay, so then now you have the $1 group over here. You just have to add it to the $6.20, okay, which is over here. So $6.20 plus $1 gives you $7.20. All right. Let's see the next question. Okay, this one over here again. The reason why they split 520 into $5.20 is because $1.80 plus 20 cents gives you the next nearest dollar. I repeat, you're looking for the next nearest dollar, which is $2. Okay, so again, I'm going to group them together. $1.80 plus 20 cents. 20 cents is actually $0.20. So I'll just write it over here so you don't get confused. So you see that 20 cents plus 180 gives you $2. So actually over here, this is a $2 group. Okay, so the $2 plus the $5 gives you $7. Okay, same thing for this one. You want to make to the nearest dollar, the next nearest dollar. So for $3.85, the next nearest dollar is $4. How much do you need to add to the $3.85 to get $4? You need 15 cents. Okay, so they split $16.50 into $16.35 and 15 cents. The reason is because they want to use this 15 cents to add to the $3.85 to get $4. So you see over here, this is actually $0.15. When you add $0.15 to $3.85, you get $4. So actually this group over here is $4. Okay, so this is a $4 group. And when you add $4 to $16.35, you get $20.35. And let's move on. So again, when you do addition of money, the previous few examples use mental addition, but now you can use workings. If you look over here very carefully, that you have to actually start from the smallest place to the largest place. So you see 0 plus 5, 5, 7 plus 1 is 8, 4 plus 0 is 4, 1 plus 2 is 3. There's no regrouping here, but in this example over here, actually is I did it for you. 5 plus 5 gives you 10. So you must put 0 here and regroup the 1 over. So actually you see 5 cents plus 5 cents give you 10 cents. So when you put the 1 over here, right, this 1 represents 10 cents actually. So 10 cents plus 90 cents gives you 100 cents. So you put 0 here, and the 1 over here represents 100 cents, which is $1. So $1 plus 5 gives you $6, then 6 you bring down. Okay, so remember, the place values still stay the same. You have to remember how to regroup. So I repeat, 10 cents, okay, 5 plus 5 cents is 10 cents, so you bring it over here. 90 cents plus 10 cents gives you 100 cents. 100 cents is a dollar, which is over here. Okay, so you have to remember the conversion. Okay, now we talk about subtraction of money. Okay, again, it's in your workbook, practice 3 and 4 of chapter 9. Okay, again, now we learn, just now we learned how to do addition using mental sum, using the group, when you regroup it into dollars and cents. Again, over here, $7.30 is regrouped into dollars and cents. $7 is regrouped into dollars and cents. So all you do is to take the dollar minus the dollar, then this one gives you $0. And then the cents minus the cents, so 30 cents minus 0 cents gives you 30 cents. I prefer to write it in dollars lah. So actually this is 30 cents, but I write it as $0.30. So after that, you add 0 cents and 30 cents. Why? Why not minus again? Very simple. Because you see this $7 already minus this $7. So after you minus, you don't have to minus anymore for the dollars portion. Now for the cents portion, 30 cents has already minus 0 cents. So the cents portion, you don't have to minus anymore. After you get this value and this value, you add these two together to get 30 cents. Okay? Now this example over here is to minus from a dollar. Just now we learned how to form a dollar. Now we minus from a dollar. So they pull out $1 from 560. So they get 460 here and $1 here. So actually the $1 over here will minus the 90 cents. Okay? So I'm going to group them together. So you see $1 minus 90 cents is actually 10 cents. So this one over here is 10 cents or $0.10. Now, because you have already taken away the 90 cents, $4.60 will no longer minus this. It will actually add to this group over here. So please take note, this is very important. I repeat, because you have already taken the $1 and minus the 90 cents, what you have left with 10 cents, this 10 cents must add to the 460. A common mistake people make is to take 460 and minus 10 cents again. Cannot. Okay, you'll be double counting. All right, so remember, you have to add after you minus from $1. Okay, this one is a combination of all the methods that we did previously. Okay, so first step, we take the second number and we split it into dollars and cents. So 290 becomes $2.90. So I'm going to show you the sub steps. We go one by one. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line here. So the first step, this is step one. Okay, the $14.30 will minus the $2. So you just deal with the dollars first, and what you're left with is the $12.30. So after you minus $2, you still have to minus the 90 cents over here. Okay, so this is step two. How do you do step two? Now $12.30 minus 90 cents, you have to split it into $1 and $11.30. Why? Because this one over here is the same as the previous slide. You got to remove 90 cents from a dollar. So $1 gives you 90 cents and 10 cents. So when you take $1 minus 90 cents, you get 10 cents over here. And again, I remember this one becomes 10 cents, right? This one becomes 10 cents, right? This group over here becomes 10 cents. After that, you got to add $11.30 to 10 cents. Don't minus, you must add because you have already subtracted the 90 cents, so you don't want to double count. Okay, so when you take $11.30 plus 10 cents, you get $11.40, which is the final answer. Okay, finally, when we talk about subtraction, again, there's regrouping involved when you use the workings. This one, there's no regrouping. So you can just minus 5 minus 0, you get 5. 5 minus 2, you get 3. 7 minus 3, you get 4. And then 1 bring down. But in this case over here, you have to regroup. So you see, right, 5 minus 5, 5 cents minus 5 cents, you get 0 cents. 20 cents cannot minus 60 cents. So you got to take it from the dollar. You got to borrow. You got to regroup. So $4, you borrow $1. $1 is 100 cents, correct? So over here, you get 120 cents. Previously, you only had 20 cents, but now because you have regrouped from the 4, you get 100 cents and the 20 cents, so you get 120 cents. This 12 over here is in the 10 cents place. So it's actually 120 cents. Then you minus 6, you get 60 cents. And then $3 minus $3, you get 0 cents. Okay, please go and try the work, and then we'll go through the answers tomorrow. Thank you.